You are watching Lekki Prime channel. I am Ahmed Kags. The headlines. Lagos unveils plan to end blackout, target 24-hour power supply. Tinubu faces 2027 pushback as opposition targets strongholds. APC updates lists of disqualified senatorial aspirants, removes Ben Murray Bruce, 2 others. World Gymnastics lifts restriction on Belarus, Russia. The news in details. The Lagos State government has unveiled a comprehensive roadmap to end persistent blackouts and achieve a 24-hour power supply across the states. Announced by the Commissioner for Energy and Mineral Resources, Biodun Ogunleye, during a press briefing on May 18, 2026, the strategy aims for universal metering, near zero power outage, and minimal energy losses by 2030. Leveraging the regulatory freedom granted by the Lagos State Electricity Law 2024 to bridge the massive supply gap, as Lagos requires 12,000 megawatts but receives under 1,000 megawatts from the national grid, the state is establishing an independent private sector-driven electricity market. The Lagos State Electricity Regulatory Commission has already issued 14 licenses to independent operators, and a mandatory statewide smart metering initiative is scheduled to launch in July 2026 to eliminate arbitrary billing. The plan is backed by major infrastructure projects including the Badagry and Lekki energy corridors, alongside an AI-powered electric eye of Lagos platform for real-time grid monitoring. Boosted by a proposed 1,500 megawatts boost from the Niger Delta Power Holding Company, Lagos expects to launch its first pilot 24/7 electricity franchise zone by October 2026. The political landscape in Nigeria as of May 2026 is experiencing a dramatic shift as major opposition forces unite to challenge President Bola Ahmed Tinubu ahead of the 2027 elections. Recognizing that past divisions handed the ruling All Progressive Congress APC victory, rival heavyweights like Peter Obi and Rabiu Kwankwaso are actively exploring coalition politics under a unified front, such as the emerging Nigerian Democratic Congress. This alliance seeks to consolidate voting blocs and leverage widespread public dissatisfaction over the administration's economic reform and inflation, while aggressively targeting traditional APC strongholds, including the southwest and key northern regions. In response to this mounting pushback, the Tinubu administration has adopted a defensive stance, asserting its political authority and ramping up local campaign structures. The APC has deployed grassroots initiatives such as Tinubu House-to-House Network in the southwest to solidify vote loyalty at the community level, while the president maintains a formidable advantage through the power of incumbency. Political analysts view the 2027 race as a direct referendum on his renewed hope agenda, making the upcoming election a high-stake battle dependent on whether the opposition can overcome its internal leadership struggles and present a truly unified front. The All Progressive Congress APC has released an updated list of senatorial aspirants who have been disqualified from participating in its upcoming Senate primary election ahead of the 2027 general elections. In a statement issued on Monday, May 18, 2026, by the APC National Publicity Secretary, Felix Morka, the ruling party revised its initial completion of bad candidates. Most notably, the new updates excludes the name of Ben Murray Bruce, the prominent businessman and former senator for Bayelsa East, along with two other aspirants who were originally listed as disqualified. The party had earlier on Monday morning made public a list containing 47 aspirants who failed to clear the screening process. However, the subsequent afternoon review dropped 3 names, including Murray Bruce, thereby reducing the total number of disqualified candidates to 44. While the APC did not provide official reasons for removing these specific individuals from the bad list, the development indicates a successful review or appeal of their initial screening outcomes. In a statement, Morka urged all party stakeholders and members to maintain confidence in the internal democracy of the party, calling for transparency, orderliness, and strict adherence to guidelines as the nationwide primary election contexts intensify. And now on the sports scene. The World Gymnastics Federation, following an executive committee meeting in Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt, announced on May 18, 2026 that it has lifted all restrictions on Russian and Belarusian athletes with immediate effects. This decision completely abolished the emergence at HOC rules implemented in March 2022 following the invasion of Ukraine, which initially barred the two nations entirely and later allowed athletes to compete only under a strict neutral status without national identifying symbols. Under this new ruling, gymnasts from Russia and Belarus can fully return to international competitions across all 5 major disciplines: artistic, rhythmic, acrobatic, aerobic, and trampoline gymnastics, under their own national flags with their country's anthems and as unified national team. Additionally, previous stipulations barring athletes who actively supported the war or maintained contracts with military or security services have been dropped. The Federation's sweeping broad ruling goes noticeably further than the guidelines set by the International Olympic Committee, which had recently recommended easing restriction for Belarusian athletes, but explicitly advised keeping bans on Russian national symbols intact. World Gymnastics did not provide a detailed justification for its sudden reversal, though the decision aligns with a growing broader trend in the international sport following similar full reinstatement choices made recently by the governing bodies of the swimming and wrestling. While the decision opens a clear path for Russian and the Belarusian gymnasts to qualify for the 2028 Olympic Games in Los Angeles, it stands in direct contrast to organizations like World Athletics, which continue to maintain full exclusions against both nations. And now recap on the airlines. Lagos unveils plan to end blackout targets 24-hour power supply. Tinubu faces 2027 pushback as opposition targets strongholds. APC update list of disqualified senatorial aspirants, removes Ben Murray Bruce and 2 others. World Gymnastics lifts restrictions on Belarus, Russia. Keep watching Lekki Prime channel and do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube and follow our other social media platforms. I am Ahmed Tinubu.